Class 5 EVS. Okay, let's start now. So we have finished the chapter. This chapter we have finished. This one. I told you, I gave you these answers. I send you in the group. Okay. Next day I'll give you this one. Number C. Finish. Next day I'll give you this one. Now let's do this one today. Write the date. Today is 15/5/20. Fill in the blanks now. Fill in the blanks. Pinu. Let's do the fill in the blanks. Okay. This one we have finished. Let's read once. A big family has many members, whereas a small family has a few members. Forced shifting of people during partition, war, etc. is called displacement. When people moved from one place to another due to some reason, it is called migration. Okay. Family structure have changed over time. Family structure have changed over time. So, okay. Now let's do this one. Fill in the blanks. Pinu lived with his big family in a where? In a village, I think. See, let's see once. Pinu lived in a big family with in a village. You write village, okay? In a village. 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 Okay. Forced shifting of people is called. Now, forced shifting of people is called displacement. Write it. Displacement. All of you take a pencil and write this. PLACE. Placement. Pinu feels dash in Delhi. When Pinu shifted to Delhi, okay, what he used to feel? He used to feel very lonely. LONELY. Lonely, okay. Some people leave their country to live to another country. This is called migration. Leaving country. Some people leave their country and go to live in another country. This is known as immigration. Immigration. This is known as immigration. Immigration. Can you remember migration and immigration difference? Some people leave their place and go and live in another place. Okay, leaving one's place and going and living in another place is known as migration. See, some people when move from one place to another due to some reason is known as migration. In your country, that is migration. But when you leave your country, some people leave their country and go to live in some other country, that is known as immigration. Migration, same place, immigration in other country. Okay, this is the difference. Okay, now match the following. To do this match the following, you have to look at the following very nicely. Now let's see the following. Pinu's family tree. This is what? Pinu's family tree. Now let's read this one. Otherwise we can't do match the following. Great grandparents. Who are they? Let's see. Great grandparents. Ramkrishna and Gayatri. Mother side. This father side and this mother side. Shukla and Kushala. Shuklal and Kushala. Okay, now. Uncle, parents, aunts. Now, uncle will be Sham and Meera. Ramesh, Jyoti. Suresh, Aunt Sure and Kamal. Swari and Uncle Ajay. And their children, Dheeraj, Mika, Pinu, Deepa. Okay. And this is Uncle Sons, Paresh, Meena, Riddhi, Ganesh. Now this side, my mother side, cousin, uncle, and this is Anil, Sudesh, Ravi and Vijaya, Tara, Taru. This is Lokesh and Radha, Siddhi and Pankaj. Okay, this is the whole family, this family tree of Pinu's. Okay, Pinu is here. Pinu's parents is this, Ramesh and Jyoti. Okay, let's do now. You have to read this family tree table very nicely, then only we'll be able to do this one. Match the following. Okay, now let's start now. Match the following. Where is that? Here. Now see, parents. Parents will be this one. Sham, I think. Parents is what? Ramesh, Jyoti. Ramesh and Jyoti. Number 1, parents. Uncle. Grandparents will be this one. Right, number 3, grandparents. Then uncle, aunt, sister, cousin. Mika, Deepa, Sham, Meera. Deepa, sister. Deepa will be sister. Mika is cousin. Mika is cousin. And Sham and Meera. Sham and Meera. Where is Sham and Meera? Can you see the name? Sham and Meera. Sham and Meera. Sham and Meera. Uncle's Sham and Meera is aunt. Uncle is Sham, number 2. And Meera is aunt. Okay? Clear? So parents, Ramesh and Jyoti. Uncle, Sham. Grandparents, Ramakrishna and Gayatri Devi. Aunt is Meera. Sister, Deepa. Cousin, Mika. Clear? All of you take a pencil and write. Otherwise you will not do. So Pinu lived. Let us revise once. Pinu lived now. Pinu lived with his big family in a village. The forced shifting of people is called displacement. Pinu feels lonely in Delhi. Some people leave their country to live in another country. This is called immigration. What is this called? Immigration. This one, 3, 6, 1, 5, 2, 4 by reading the family tree table. This question answers number C I have given you. Today I will give you number D. Okay, number D I will give you. Long answer type question. Describe Pinu's family after migration. I will describe. You have to describe what Pinu's family was doing after migration in Delhi. What difficulties did Pinu's father face after migration? Now, let's see. This is describe Pinu's family. Pinu, here it is. Pinu lived in a very big house in the village, but now he lives in a small rented house. He does not have many friends to play with. He misses his school, his cousin, his big family. His father has many problems in setting up his new business. They are finding it difficult to adjust to the climate of Delhi. Now, his uncle's family also lives nearby. They meet quite often, sometimes. They live in a separate house. Pinu feels lonely and wants to have fun and recreation, but he finds Delhi overcrowded. This will be Pinu's family after they have changed the place. Now, what are the difficulties his father faced? There were some other difficulties as well, which displaced people face. Displacement affects the happiness and health of the people. It also affects the financial condition of the people because it is difficult for displaced people to get a job easily there. Okay, it was very difficult for Pinu's family to get a job, and they are facing financial condition also. These are the problems faced by Pinu's father. Okay, these 2 answers I will give you today. Okay, don't do this one. So your homework will be, you learn this one, write it down with a pencil and learn this one, these 2 I will give you. Clear? For today, this much. Okay, thank you. Please send all your homeworks and read all the answers. Clear? Thank you.